Hello everyone! It's great to have you with us today. We're diving into a topic that's been sweeping social media and water coolers everywhere: fasting.
That's right. So many people are talking about it, and it's important to separate the myths from the facts. But first, what exactly are we talking about today?
We'll focus on intermittent fasting, a rising trend, and explore whether it's truly beneficial or just another health fad. Ready to break it down?
Absolutely. Let's dig in.
So, fasting isn't exactly new. It's been a practice for centuries, whether for religious rituals or spiritual reasons. But recently, it's gone mainstream, and a staggering 78% of Americans have tried it. But do they really understand the potential risks?
That's a good point. With fasting now becoming a health trend, it's crucial to be informed. Intermittent fasting, which alternates between periods of eating and not eating, has several methods. Let's start with the most popular one, the 16-8 method.
Right. The idea here is simple: you eat during an 8-hour window and fast for the other 16 hours. It's flexible, fits into different schedules, and importantly, you don't have to count calories. Imagine eating from noon to 8 p.m. and fasting after that.
But there's also the 5-2 diet. On 2 days of the week, you drastically reduce your caloric intake to about 500 to 600 calories, while eating normally the other days.
And then we have alternate day fasting, where you fast every other day or eat very few calories on fast days. It's seen as more extreme but has its followers. Lastly, time-restricted eating is similar to 16-8 but involves shorter fasting times like 14 hours.
So why do people swear by these methods? Well, research suggests they can help with weight loss. A recent study followed overweight adults using the 16-8 method against those eating without time restrictions. The fasting group lost more weight, around 7 pounds more on average.
That's because fasting can reduce mindless snacking and boost the thermic effect of food, how much energy your body needs to process meals. It also impacts insulin levels. High insulin from frequent eating can lead to resistance, a step towards diabetes.
Indeed, a study from Johns Hopkins found that fasting improved insulin sensitivity in participants with prediabetes. After 6 months of 16-8 fasting, 40% had normal blood sugar levels, better than those on a standard meal plan.
So that's a wrap on fasting. It's an age-old practice with some modern science backing it up, but definitely not without its risks.
Always consult health professionals before making significant changes. It's about what's sustainable and healthy for you.
Right. Let's start with one of fasting's most fascinating benefits: cellular repair. When you're not digesting food, your body can focus on repairing itself through a process called autophagy. It's like your cells are having a little spring clean. Researchers suggest this could protect against aging and even some diseases.
It's incredible how our bodies work. I read that Dr. David Sinclair from Harvard is a big advocate for fasting as a way to activate this, though he does point out that most studies so far are on mice. We need more human studies for concrete evidence.
Definitely. And beyond the physical benefits, there's mental clarity. Some people report sharper focus during fasting. A small study at UCLA found that 60% of participants felt more alert during fasting windows. It's intriguing, but remember, it was a small study, and experiences varied.
Exactly. And fasting isn't without its risks. Muscle loss is a significant concern. If you don't eat enough protein, your body might start breaking down muscle for energy. A 2023 study showed that maintaining adequate protein intake can prevent this.
Plus, there are dangers for people with diabetes, like low blood sugar levels, which can be hazardous if not managed correctly. The last thing anyone wants is dizziness or confusion because glucose levels drop too low.
And for those with a history of eating disorders, fasting might trigger harmful habits. A study by NIDA highlighted how fasting can lead to a relapse in people recovered from anorexia. It's crucial to approach fasting with caution.
And let's not forget nutrient deficiencies. If you skip meals or don't eat the right foods during eating windows, you might miss out on vital vitamins. The CDC found a link between regular fasting and low vitamin D levels.
Starting to fast can also bring on the fasting flu, headaches, fatigue, nausea. While these symptoms usually pass, they can be a real challenge initially.
So, while fasting has its potential perks, Being well-informed and cautious is key. Always consult with a healthcare provider if in doubt.
Absolutely. It's all about finding the right balance for your body.
From Dr. Sarah Hallberg. She's the medical director of the Indiana University Health Weight Loss Program and a big advocate for intermittent fasting. She believes fasting can be a simple and effective way for certain people to improve metabolic health. Her point is that, for the right person, fasting doesn't require the tedious calorie counting and has shown benefits like reversing prediabetes, lowering cholesterol, and sustainable weight loss.
But on the flip side, we have Dr. Melina Jampoulos, a board-certified nutrition physician. She's a bit more cautious about fasting. Dr. Jampoulos warns that fasting isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. She's seen patients experience muscle loss, nutrient deficiencies, and even anxiety issues. Plus, fasting isn't recommended for everyone, especially those with certain conditions or life stages, like diabetics on insulin, pregnant women, or teenagers.
Exactly, and that's where things get interesting. So who's right? Well, both of them actually. Fasting can totally work wonders for some people, but it can be harmful for others. It's essential to understand your body and circumstances before making a decision. For example, adults with obesity or prediabetes might find fasting beneficial if done under medical supervision. It could also help those looking to improve insulin sensitivity or lower cholesterol.
Definitely. And for those considering fasting, there are some tips to do it safely. First, start slow. Jumping into a strict 16 to 8 fasting routine might shock your body. So begin with a 12 to 12 window, like from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., then gradually extend it. Also, it's vital to focus on nutrient-dense foods during eating windows. Avoiding processed foods and sugary drinks will make you feel better and enhance the benefits of fasting.
That's a great point, and hydration is key. Even during fasting windows, drinking water, black coffee, or unsweetened tea is essential. And when you do eat, getting enough protein helps prevent muscle loss. Aim for around 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight each day to maintain muscle.
Let's not forget to listen to your body. If you experience severe dizziness or chest pain, it's a sign to stop fasting and eat something. And it's crucial not to binge during eating windows, even if you're really hungry, as it can lead to weight gain and other issues.
So, what do you think, everyone? Have you tried fasting? How did it work out for you?
We'd love to hear your experiences. Drop a comment or question below. And if you found this episode insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more health content.